All right, guys, I got the SCX10 cheater build ready to go. A couple changes. I want to do a night run today because I got all the lights. Got Muse or whatever. These guys. Got some new lights since the last time. I only had the bar before. Now I have the amber pods and the white headlights. As well, I got myself a 3D printer. So I printed this top rack, the bed rack, some of these sand traction boards, and a little Yeti cooler in the back. So just gonna see what these lights do in the dark and have some fun with the crawler. So all the time, whether it's the X-Max, Infraction, drag car, or this, I'm always working on stuff in the background. So in the next videos, there's gonna be more for all this stuff. So stick around, make sure you're subscribed, but let's get this thing out and see what these lights do. Okay guys, we're trying out something new. Girlfriend's filming, so
we'll see how this goes.
We'll see how it goes. The lights look sick, honestly. I think they look dope. Let's see if I can get it to hang off of this. Oh, nice catch. Walk out of it. Nice. I feel like I definitely need rock lights because it's super hard to see. Super hard to see the tires. So rock lights are going to be coming and rear red lights so I can just see where it is. But the front looks pretty sick. These tires are gripping up nice because I have those soft foams in the fronts now. Yeah, handle it no problem. This gap is obviously too big. We're going to try and drop it off of this. These hangs are a little bit hard now because the center of mass is way up. So loading this guy up, it's pretty steep on the front end. But we're getting it. Man, that carbon fiber in the night looks sick. I almost don't think it's gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen with those kind of mediums. I'll bump it up to 100% and try and bounce it. No deal. I'll try from this side back here. Obviously no problem on that, but we're gonna do a little turnaround. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we can walk over that. Well, we may as well get up to the next rock. So I just want to see how much, I have a headlamp on, but I want to see how much light this actually gives off. It's not terrible for a little toy car. Like, it's pretty decent, but obviously we're gonna add more, the rear reds and the rock lights. Okay, next set. Like I said, I like this area because there's kind of like different groups of rocks. That's what I'm talking about. I need these lights in the front. Okay, this is the rock that I can never get up. Let's see what we can make happen tonight. This rock I don't think I've ever gotten up. But hopefully with these soft tires in the front, I can make something happen. It's just hard to get it. Oh, maybe actually. Everything's cold right now too, so it doesn't want to react the same as if it was warm. everything's a little bit stiffer. The tires are stiffer, suspension is stiffer, higher resistance in the batteries. That's not gonna happen.
I think we're stuck.
This might. Oh! First time! Nice. I almost don't even want to come off of this now. It does look sick up here. Eh? Nice. Let's turn the headlamp off and see.
Yeah.
That looks pretty sick. Oh! That little canyon gap. I can't remember where it is, especially in the dark. But I may as well hit some rocks on the way there. Oh my god. See, so what happened there is everything is cold and everything is kind of binding up and it doesn't want to react as smoothly. If that was warm, it wouldn't have binded up like that. But see how all of this grass is binding up and it's just giving it kind of like an axle wrap if you think of it in drag terms. See that? It's ripping the grass out. That's not what you want. So all of these steep sections with this long, thick grass are really not ideal for this, but because it'll tear the grass right out or it'll lock it straight up. So with it being cold, I think it's like 0 degrees right now, which for Canada is like Mexico, but even that. So it's so cold that the tires aren't gripping as much, so it's pulling it off to the left. Which is a whole different attribute to crawling, which is kind of cool, but kind of annoying at the same time. Let's see if I can just get a hang on this. Look at that rear tire. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. Wants to slide. Damn it. All right, let's see what we can make happen on this. The first one's fairly easy to get up, but it's that big one to the right that kind of sucks. And then there is kind of like a little gap. You gotta be smart with the way. Oh, loading up the body on that. Oh. Trying to get this rear left tire over so I can get my front right somewhere onto this ledge so I can possibly hang it. There's so much torque getting put into that servo right now. Good thing it's a reef. The servos are crazy big. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't think there's anything I can make happen with this. So the angle that's going on right now is, this is overhanging a ton, so it's obviously gonna hit the rocks. If I didn't have that much overhang, I could possibly, and bigger tires, I could
Potential?
Go slow, go slow. Okay, no, this might work actually. I'm gonna lower my settings from 100% to 50%. As long as that rear hooks up. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Maybe we can justify it on the other side. So, if this tire hits, it's basically 90 degrees, but it's sandstone, so it has some grip. So right now, I'm gonna be trying to watch, in this perspective, I'm gonna be trying to watch the left rear tire, because once that one hooks, then we can come and watch this tire, and hopefully with these knobs, we can hook onto this, but we need the right front to hook for this tire to hook. A lot of stuff actually goes into crawling, that's why it's kind of cool to me. But we gotta go back to that left rear and see if it wraps first. Let's see, I think we're at a bad angle now. See that tire wrap in the right, or the left front? That's what we want on the right, or the left rear, sorry, dyslexic maybe. So really, I'm gonna want this tire to be hitting this knob. Once I get that, I might have to just back, maybe. once it catches that knob, it might work. Come on, little bit of grip, little bit of grip. Once I get one of those knobs on, one of those knobs just needs to hook. I'm moving left too much. There we go. So right now my body is catching and that's limiting what I can do. But I'm not switching out my body because it's damn cool. We're so close to making that work. It's gonna be a miracle if we can make that work. That's why I'm gonna keep trying. Too fast. Yeah, so once it hooks like that, then we're watching the right front. The right front doesn't have any contact right now, but if it had contact, if this tire had contact, how it sits, that would be able to drag it forward. Let's keep going, try and make it work. And if my body was trimmed and I didn't have that bumper, I feel like I can make that work. I might be able to bump it with 100%.
Not the Yeti cooler.
Everything.
Oh no. Oh man.
What the hell? I mean, granted, it was only stuck on with hot glue. It was not like a final. But that sucks. I'm gonna have to glue that again. Well, that's going in the pocket. Everything came off, but we got up, so that's sick. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, granted, I only hot glued it, so I'm gonna have to put some screws or something in it, but dude, everything came off. That's the effect of the cold too, though. Let's get it up. What was that on the rock? Is that a bird on the rock?
I don't know.
Let's see what we can make happen with this now. And my headlight came out, which sucks. That was also hot glued in though. So we're gonna have to find some more permanent solutions to this. Looks cool but doesn't function. Let's get it going. I do like this rock. Just because it's a straight climb. It just looks cool. Just nice and easy. A lot less weeds this time. Okay, I'm letting her go. Let's see. Oh God, let's see what she does. It's on 50%, so hopefully nothing crazy. Let's see if you can get up this big rock. Light throttle. Light throttle. Yeah, so it looks like she's gonna try and do a descent. Not bad. Let's see how cool this looks through this.
Oh no.
If she can find the tunnel. That does look pretty sick. Okay, right straight ahead, get over this one. If you go head on, you're just gonna hit the bumper, so you wanna go kind of a side load. Wrong rock. Okay, but there's an overhang here that's like 2 fists high. Chill. Nope. Okay, she's thinking about this rock. These heights are kind of steep, but I can see a kind of an easy path over there. Actually, I thought this guy would be a lot worse. It's just the descent that's going to have a lot of articulation. Oof. How much cargo can we tow? I think the shocks are almost maxed out, but whatever. 2 big mud piles, frozen mud piles. Yeah, let's see how long these rocks last. Oh, she kept it in. Not bad. So if you want to try this one has kind of always been a struggle because I always try and go from this rock. So it'd be hitting the side of your tire on that and then kind of pulling yourself up. Bumper. Jesus. Yeah. So wait. So what's happening right now is you're hitting the skid or whatever these are, the arms. You're hitting those. So it's not going to pull itself up. So if you reposition yourself to get this tire to hook, then it should pull itself up. You almost want to go that way. I mean, the rocks in the back, definitely not helping, but... Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so that's how you like kind of get up stuff. Rather than just going head on, you kind of got to go sideways. But this will be a hang. So this you're going to hit the skid again, but you'll see. You'll figure it out. Can you keep the rocks in? Nice and slow. Oh, okay. I was going to say slow and controlled, but that worked, so whatever. All right, we finally found the little canyon gap coming all the way up. She wants to try it. So I think it's going to be super challenging because this is hard to get, honestly. It's 2 fists, maybe even 3 fists high or 2.5 high to this. And then you kind of got to catch this ledge. So you come up, catch this ledge, and then pull yourself up. But again, with the tall grass, it's going to be hard. Cold temperatures, so the tires aren't as soft as they normally would be, but I keep them clean. The weight in the back is probably going to help. So let's see what we can do here. If she can't get it, I'll give it a try. But this is probably the hardest section of this whole area. So let's check this front left. Oh my God,
Aw,
it was close to getting it. So yeah, keep going. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm doing here. Okay. So that would be 1 point. You picking the truck up, that would be 1 point. Or however the point system goes, but that's a deduction. Oh, so she's going for a right tire entry. That servo is hurting. Oh, a little bounce. Possibly. No. So I'm gonna set these up. Just the weight that was in the back. Try and get some tires onto it. Might work. I didn't really set them up accurately, so let's see what will happen. Again, going for that right tire on the most. Let's see what this left rear. Oh my God. We got a driver. But can she get it out? A little bit back, reverse maybe. Yeah, walk it slow. Yeah, little bit right steer. That's left.
Oh.
And reverse. Oh, okay, that worked. Damn, I think she's better than me. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. If I can't do it, then she's better. Kind of hard to see, but let's see what we can do then. It's hot already. You're coming up the right side, eh? Sick. Damn it! I think actually every reverse is a point deduction as well. I'm not sure on that one though. I don't think these rocks are helping me down here anymore. I can just walk it up. Look at my headlight. Damn it.
Poor gaffer. Can you just prove that I'm better than you?
Yeah, honestly, that's the way it's looking, huh? Let's see. See what we can make happen. You're coming way up. I think that rock might have been helping me because it's screwing me now. Oh, that would have been it. That's what they all say though. There we go. Walking up nice and clean. Look at that flex. Holy. That's pretty sick. All right, nice and quick run. The lights look sick. I obviously got to glue them a little bit better. This headlight keeps popping out, and all of my stuff popped off. So I obviously have to attach that a little bit better. But quick night run. It's pretty sick. Turns out she's kind of a driver, so maybe we might be getting another crawler. Whatever it is, it's gonna happen. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, everything. Tell me what you guys think. If you have suggestions for another crawler for her, put them in the comment section because it looks like it's coming. So thanks, guys. Have a good night.